So we got some new stuff in DC Universe Online this week. New missions, new stuff to get, a new capsule as well, which is really cool. So what's new actually? So for those of you wanting to do something different, there's a new patrol. So I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you're new to DC Universe Online or maybe you're a veteran player, but you have a campaign that goes on for the whole year and you have to do all 4 patrols. There's 4 patrols, 1 campaign. The first one is already done. It's called Day of Reckoning. So we've done that. That was in Kaznia, and now we're going to Fearful Mogo for the second patrol. So this is the whole campaign here, Light and Rain campaign. It was the same last year. This is a repeat of last year. So the missions are fairly similar. I would say similar. And then you'll have the whole year to complete 4 campaigns. And if ever you miss out on a campaign, on a patrol, you can buy it out if you wish. And then at the end of the year, you choose one of these rewards down there. So you can choose to have a chroma, a material, sorry, or a wolf token, or marks, source mark, no source marks, ally favor, or iconic abilities like the Bat Swarm or the Nemesis Lasso, I'm pretty sure as well. Yeah, Nemesis Lasso, and also an artifact at rank 150, so that's pretty good, especially if you don't have an artifact yet, or you have no artifact at 150, that could be good. And also a level 7 ally pack, so you get an ally at level 7. So you can't have everything, obviously, you're just gonna have to choose one of them. So the new patrol, here it is, patrol number 2, Fearful Day. So we get to go to Fearful Mogo, and you can do these missions to earn the points. As you can see, the progress 0 out of 20. I haven't done mine yet. So you do those missions. If you do the open world daily, you have to do these 3 missions there, and then you get your point. Or you can just do the solo and you get your point, or an alert, or the raid. You don't have to do all of them, but up to you what you want to do. I usually try to do all of them if possible, depending if my league members are online. I would definitely aim for the alert or the raid if I haven't done the raid yet, or I would simply do the dailies with them. Or if ever there's no one online, or I just want some time to myself in the game, I will simply do the solo, which I think I'll do for the purpose of this video. I will do the solo to get the point, but if ever I do alerts at some point before I finish recording, then I will include it in the video. So that's the patrol there. This is, again, as a reminder, you have the ultimate recruitment event happening. So you create a brand new character and you can earn rewards, specific rewards for this particular event. So make sure to do that if ever you want to have created a villain for this. So I'm playing it at the moment. It's an atomic villain. It's actually not too bad. I've made a video on it not too long ago. I think it's one of the latest videos I've made, so feel free to check that out. So now I'm gonna first of all go to Mogo, just to show you Fearful Mogo if you haven't seen that already. So let's just warp there and see what that's like. Here we are in Fearful Mogo. It looks pretty cool. I like the rain, so I'm quite happy with it. I played this so much just not long ago, actually, before I went to Frozen Mogo. So yeah, this was something I was seeing almost every day, if not every day, just a few months ago. So I'll just do a little tour there, if I remember some of the places correctly. So you can see stuff happening already here. This is part of the daily missions you can do. And I think Kilo is somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. We fight Kilo somewhere around here. Oh, that's right, that's here. This is where Kilo is. So this is bounty, one of the bounties in this event, in this place, I mean, in Fearful Mogo. You have some more stuff over here, some more enemies. You have some briefings, some things to collect as well. This is the other base where you pick up missions. You have Saint Walker over here. You have, I think, is this Hal Jordan or Kyle Rayner? I think it's Hal Jordan. And here is John Stewart, where you do the towers mission, which is one of the weekly missions you can do. Now, just fair warning, when you do this one, I think there's a glitch on the screen usually. On the right of the screen, there will be this lantern progress will be on your screen until you log off, pretty much. I don't know if it's still a thing. I think it is still a thing, the glitch. So just be aware if ever that happens. Simply log off and log back on again, and it should be fine. Over here, you have Hank Henshaw, another bounty. There you go. And I think we have a third one, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot which was the third one. We have Arkilo, we have Hank Henshaw, we have the towers. Oh, what's the third one? Man, I forgot. There we go. That's other stuff around here. It's good to explore as well, and you have a solo mission in here as well. This was part of a narrative mission. I don't know if you know this, but for a little while now, DC Universe Online has introduced narrative missions, so it feels like you're playing a proper RPG, which is really, really cool. I love the narrative missions so much. I'm looking forward to the new story arc with Supergirl and Argo City, because we're going to get hopefully a new narrative mission, and I'm so excited. And this is, you know, at this spot you do a mission where you kind of have to be stealthy, like you're playing Metal Gear Solid. It's actually pretty cool. I thought it was like, oh, this is gonna be so annoying, because I hate stealth missions so much. I really do. Much like the real Superboy, I'd rather just go in and smash things. But it was cool though. It was cool to do a little stealth there. What else can I show you around here? I'm trying to think now that if there's another bounty or not. I can't remember. Arkilo, Hank Henshaw. Oh, I can't remember. I swear, my memory is shocking. What else is? Oh yeah, there's the one with those people trapped in some sort of like machine that we need to free. I know this was a thing. This one here, I remember these crystals. There's one section that's like more straightforward to do. It's easiest to do one of the sections as opposed to another one I can't remember. Anyway, it's actually a cool area. I really like it. Like, it's like a jungle area. You have the waterfall. I mean, this is kind of beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. It is really cool. They've done a good job here. I'm really a fan of those new zones that are like, they're not as big as Metropolis or Gotham, but still, it's still pretty cool. I think this is where, this is where there was the people trapped. As you can see, there you go. That's the one. See? Trapped over here. So you can do these missions as well. So yeah, this is Fearful Mogo. Let me go back to the base over there and see if I can figure out if there was somebody else than Arkilo and Hank. I think they're the only two. I think I'm just... There's so many of these zones now that I'm completely a little bit out of the loop on Fearful Mogo. So let's go back to the main thing, which is this one. So there you go. Yeah, right. So this is Arkilo and this is Hank Henshaw, or vice versa. Anyway, there you go. So it's only those two. Okay. Oh look, there's a Flash here. Hello, Mr. Flash. Hello. Hi. All right. Now I'm gonna do the solo and get that point. Yay. Let's do the solo. Go to events, patrol, solo, and oh, that's the casual one. I'll show you the casual one. You'll see how easy it is, I guess. You do it really quickly. Bim. Now, can I do this without the UI, do you think? Should I try to do that? Should I try? Now, just so you know, you can actually cut the cinematics here. If ever you've done it many times and you don't want to see the cinematics again, you can cut it out here, but I like the cutscene, so I will keep it. I probably should put the UI on so I know what I'm interacting with.
Okay, Lucia. The emotional tether between you and your sister leads here. Don't get too excited. This place is supercharged with the power of fear. That means yellow lanterns. Go find Esperanza. I'll cover the entrance in case our yellow friends decide to drop by.
Alright, investigate the village. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I've done this many times. Feels weird to come back.
I can feel the compassion behind its creation. Still, the fear in the air is worrying me.
Yes, Lucia. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm here, I'll protect you, don't worry. I am Superboy after all. Well, one of the Superboys. I'm my own Superboy. There you go. Beam, free the villagers.
I tried to run.
It's a nice little mission.
Too scared.
There's stuff around. You can hear it, right? There you go. There's one right here. So if ever it's the first time you're doing this, make sure to look at every little corner, because you do have many things around. So feel free to do it. Or if ever you are stuck and you're like, oh, I don't know where things are, like look at this. You have a briefing investigation here. Pop a radar on if ever. What I mean by that is this thing. This thing, radar enhancer, that will give you the location of investigations and stuff. So feel free to do that. You can get that from Dr. Fate, and also from I believe Vandal Savage as well if you have loyalty points. But I would recommend getting from Dr. Fate because the currency you get all the time for free, so to speak. So use Dr. Fate if you can. There you go. As I was saying, this solo, the first time I did it, I was really like taken by it. I just liked it very much.
They're hurting people.
The whole solo narrative aspect of it, I think this is one of the best things they've done for the game. Because I actually love the game also for the game, like doing these stories and being in those stories, being the hero of these stories. It's just really, really cool. It's just really, really cool. As I said, to me, DC Universe Online is a way to fulfill a childhood wish of being in the comics, being actually in the comics and fully participating in what happens and stuff like that. Being him. Well, I didn't imagine him back in the day because obviously DC Universe Online didn't exist back in the day. But you know what I mean? Like a version of this. And interacting with my favorite characters, like Connor from 1994 and all that. Man, I remember reading those comics when I was a kid. Memories. Oh, the game. Do you remember the game? The Death and Return of Superman on Mega Drive and stuff? Do you remember that? I loved that game so much. I played it to death.
How could she be here?
Ages ago. This is cool. Like, this is... that Voidgazer, that who she killed. Oh no, was that Voidgazer? No. She killed a character in a previous mission, previous story. And you see her here, which I thought was a cool touch. It was a cool touch. But obviously this is a game based on comics, and obviously nobody stays dead in comics, as you know, which is a good thing. If you have a favorite character, don't worry. Even if they die, they will eventually come back. Don't worry. They're just on a break. They just want a holiday. But they'll be back, usually. And you know who changed that, right? It's Superman. When they killed Superman, that was a big deal because no character had ever come back from the dead in the comics before that. And I think Superman, when he came back, he changed everything. He changed the rules. So kill a character, but you can always make them come back. As long as you don't treat your audience like idiots, as long as you have a valid explanation as to why they're back and you're coherent with it. But the moment you bring a dead character back, you might lose your audience, you might lose some of your audience. I know, for example, one of the reasons I was not emotionally attached at all with the CW shows, whether it's Arrow or Flash, was because if they kill the character, they would find a parallel universe with the same character, but it'd be different, and they would suddenly be part of the main cast. It's like, well, why should I get invested then? Because nobody would really die, and it's not that I want every character to die. I'm not like for cheap deaths. But if you kill a character, like, it has to mean something. That's the whole point. It's a storytelling technique. If you do it just for shock value and for cheap emotional impact on the short term, well, it's not really interesting to me anyway. So that's why I quickly disengaged with with those shows. Actually, I think they just overdid the killing and bring back the characters, especially if you know Harrison Wells. They were guilty of doing that with him a lot, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, not great at all. You know, one of the best multiverse story I've ever seen done is actually from Lois and Clark, when Lois is taken to a different world where she died and Clark never became Superman. That was a really good episode, one of the best ever done in terms of alternate world. Definitely, if you've never seen it, I highly recommend that episode. Oh, look at that cutscene. Oh, I love it. It's a simple thing. It's so simple, but I just love seeing my character in a cutscene. You know, that's something I wish they would bring to the game. I know probably I'm the only one who cares about that, but I would love a photo mode in the game. By the way, turn around and get this. I would love a photo mode in the game. Man, that would be so good. That would be so cool. Or even if I could like set up my character like in a scene or something. Like, even if I wasn't a content creator on YouTube, I would still love it. Just for my own personal pleasure. Like, I would make my own kind of like little story with my character. Oh, it would be so cool. Especially like if you do it like, I think Cyberpunk 2077 does that, where you can actually include NPCs from the game or other characters in the game in the scene with you. You just select which character you want. Oh man, can you imagine how cool that would be? You could literally create a scene with your character, with the Justice League characters or other characters from the game, or if you're a villain, any of the iconic villains. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Man, one day, hopefully one day. If any of the team members of DC Universe Online comes through here for some reason, this is my little contribution to suggestion for the game. Please. I would be so happy if that was the case. Man, I would love it so much. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot this little bit. See what I mean? Like, it is actually quite cool what they can do, given the game's code that is quite dated. Like from, I mean, this started in the PS3 era. I mean, they still can have cool little things like that. I know some of the stuff is like reuse of assets or reuse of certain things they've done. Like, I remember, I think Mission with Cersei was something similar to this. I think it was Cersei. I mean, do I need to talk to them? And I know that, I know. But the thing is, I like the game, so I'm taken in. As long as they can, in a way, create the illusion really well, that it is absolutely brand new, then I'm in it. I suspend my disbelief, you know what I mean? Is that what he says? Suspend your disbelief? So I'm happy to do that, as long as it's done well. Like with the map of Mogo, whether it's Frozen Mogo or a Mournful Mogo or Fearful Mogo, I know it's a reuse of certain things, or the map is reversed, or whatever you want to call it. I don't care, as long as it's done well, and I just believe the illusion. So I'm really glad that we have, in a way, quality missions like this. Story-wise, I mean, we have quality here, which I really like. I don't know if you remember, in one of my videos I was saying how I like feeling like a true Kryptonian by going by with all missions. And you know what? Like, I know it's not exactly the same as pre-stat camp, but I've done this mission when it first started, and it was a struggle a little bit, because the very first time I did it, this wasn't as straightforward as this, as easy, because I had to be careful with my health and everything like that. But now I'm like just burning through it, which is really cool. It is really cool. Then again, we're in casual mode, so that also helps. I've done this on Elite as well. When I was farming this solo every day, I was doing Elite so I could get the materials to craft my Elite gear. Now, I'll be very honest with you. If this was the new patrol, the mission for the week, but we didn't have any news about any new story, I would be disappointed.
Okay. Let's use our rings to
I'll explain in a second. I want you to enjoy this. Oh. That was cool. That was so cool.
This time, blue scum.
Blue scum.
Consider that my parting gift. Fools! No! You can't get away!
That was so cool. I remember being genuinely shocked when that happened.
It's not working. It's not healing her.
I'm clearly very like distraught by what I'm saying, as you can see.
Lucia, no. This has to work.
I wish they had like a close-up of my face at this point, like, you know, a little bit of mise en scène. I mean, that is well done, considering it's like, consider the game engine and everything. It is actually well done. This is not bad at all.
Scanning sector 2814 for replacement sentient.
Like this, the ring floating and flying away. I think this is well done.
All days are neither dark nor bright. Gray sorrow grips my soul so tight. When dearest hope seems all but lost.
Now, I'll be honest. Her becoming it now a Grey Lantern was probably the worst part of this. Like, her story is all over the place. And I know it's very comics-like. But I feel like she's a character that just hasn't earned redemption. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's gone through all the colors of the lantern pretty much, right? But again, it looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. Honestly, this was well done in terms of the cinematography of it and everything. I think it was really well done. Oh, that was good. That was good. Hold to skip. I wish I would not have that on the screen, honestly. Yep, I don't care. So this is some of the stuff you get. Obviously, I don't really need these things, but you know, if ever you're collecting the styles still, obviously you can use those. And I like how it changed to grey now. It's pretty cool, hey? And you can talk to Carol Ferris here.
This is serious. I've seen it before. We need to get out of here before it overwhelms us too.
Now, little bit when she says that, if this was a story that really interested me, or if I really like Carol Ferris, when she said I've seen it before, personally I'll probably go Google and say Carol Ferris, Grey Lantern, and see if there was a story made in the comics that was iconic or something like that, and maybe read it even, because that would be cool to see. But again, if I was interested, which is, I mean, I am kind of interested, but not to the point of going and reading the comic about it. Anyway, so that's the solo done here. I got my point. Awesome. I'll show you the shop as well if you want to see, just in case, I don't know, like some of you watching I think have never played DC Universe Online or haven't played this content, so I'll just show you. So that's the Green Lantern Supply Officer.
Kilowog and a 10-ton light construct. About 3 pounds.
That always cracks me up. That always cracks me up. I was going to say something. Kilowog, you know who he reminds me of? Is he around here somewhere? Okay, hold on. No, wait. Focus, Albel, focus. Let's do the shop first, and I'll show you something about Kilowog, if I don't forget.
To his core.
So you have the Dark Keeper hairstyle, if you want that one. I don't know if you can see very well. So this is pretty cool if you want some new hair, which is always a good thing. But here you have the Reborn gear, if you want it. Can I show you what it looks like? It looks something like that. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. So you have those gear here. You have the cape as well, if you want it. Obviously, it's good also for your stats if you want that sort of stat. But I think at this point your stats are probably really good. You have the elite gear, obviously. Then you have all the tier 1, tier 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then this is for the conduits for your augments, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh yeah, that's the one where you get more powerful here. Like right now, what I'm wearing is a raging one, so this is for this particular zone. Then you have the OP items. You have feat point attached to them, They are still viable at the moment. They probably won't be viable for very long, but they're still viable at the moment. I think they'll be viable still for the next episode, and maybe the episode after will be when they will be updated, maybe. So you have that. That one that I've shown you already. Plans for your mods, etc., etc. Some base items. There you go. That's for the shop here. Now, Kilowog. I wanted to tell you something about Kilowog that cracks me up. Where is he? Kilowog, where are you? I need to say something. I need to say something about Kilowog. There he is. Whenever I see him, you know what? I don't know why he looks nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the, you know, the CGI animated series on Green Lantern. I think Kilowog wasn't there, maybe. But you know who he reminds me of? T-Rex from Toy Story. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that he's like a big thing and he's greenish, green. But he just reminds me of T-Rex from Toy Story. That's all I can see when I see him. Sorry, Kilowog. You're fearful and all, you're like impressive, but you remind me of T-Rex for some reason. Anyway. By the way, I completely forgot to go back to what I was saying about the new story. I was saying if this new patrol, which is not really news if you've done it last year, but if you have not done it, this is new to you. But for me, it is not new. I've done this before. So it was just that happening, and we did not have any news about the upcoming story. I would feel disappointed because it feels like I'm doing the same thing as last year without anything new on the horizon. So yes, that would be disappointing. I totally agree. But thankfully, because we have the new story coming, Shadows over Argo, Children of Krypton. I've said that the wrong way. Children of Krypton, Shadows over Argo. There you go. That's the new episode coming, the new chapter, the new story arc with Supergirl as a central character, and also with a new location, which is Argo City, and we'll be revisiting Atlantis as well. So because I know this is coming, I'm so excited that I don't mind doing this again, this patrol and being on Fearful Mogo, doing the same missions, the same solo alert, raids, whatever. I don't mind it because I knew there's something new coming. I know there's something new coming. So that is really cool, which was my point I was trying to make before. So because I know Argo City is coming, I'm like, okay, I'm happy to spend some time on Fearful Mogo while waiting for the new location. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, by the way, look. I did a new little outfit. Do you recognize it? I give you 5 seconds. Do you recognize it? Maybe, maybe not. If you've ever watched the DC animated universe, like the Death and Return of Superman or the Reign of the Superman, this is the Superboy version of that. My attempt at it. I'll put a comparison on the screen so you can see. So I did something fairly similar because, as you can guess, I love this character, my favorite from the DC animated universe. I wish we had gotten more from that character, like maybe a movie with him in it as the hero or something like that. I would have really liked that, but the DC animated universe closed its doors shortly after these movies, so unfortunately. But yeah, this is not too bad actually. I don't mind it. As an outfit, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. By the way, please give a thumbs up to this video so that it can be pushed further into the algorithm of YouTube. As you know, that helps. And comment. If you wish to comment, tell me what you think of this new patrol. Have you done it before? Is this going to be your first time? Or are you going to be like, okay, back to work with grinding on Fearful Mogo? So the rewards for the patrol itself, after the 20 points, you get this new orbital, which looks really cool. It's a Green Lantern one from, you know, a Superman movie. Green Lantern uses when near the end of the movie, where he uses his fists on the battlefield. You have some nth metal, ally favor, stabilizer fragments, Mogo sprouts, which is the current currency, 40 of them, which is really good. You have 40 source marks as well, and a skill point. You get all of it after 20 points. If I wanted to buy it out, it would cost me, because I've just done one, it would cost me 4,750 marketplace cash, I think it's called, but I don't buy out unless I'm gonna miss out. So I do the whole 20, then I will have the rewards. So that's how I do it. Even though I guess if I do content on YouTube, probably I should buy it out so I can show you, but you know what, I think for this one I will just do it the old school way of doing the 20 points, because I do not have a money tree. I do not have a money tree. I mean, I do have a tree here, but it's not a money tree. Like, even if I shake it, it will just disappear. See, there's no money floating down. There's no money. Where's the money? It's not here. I don't have a money tree. Much like Superboy in the comics, I am the poor. I do not have it. Sorry. I'll have to do like a little home base too at some point. Oh, by the way, I was asking you guys on my community zone of the YouTube channel, what was your favorite location? I've given you some locations of DC. What was your favorite? And so far, last time I checked, Metropolis was winning. Huh. I was surprised actually. I thought Gotham would be winning, but it's quite close actually. And wildcard, some people chose Dakota City. I could not believe it. But this is a really cool location as well actually. Oh, did I get a vortex thing? I didn't even check. You know the capsule thing, the new capsule, did I get one? I did get one. Okay, hold on, hold your horses. I need to open one. Oh, this is great content right there. I got one, so let's open it, right? So let's open this. I don't know if I'm gonna put this at the start of the video or at the end, but we got a Voidgazer's Resurgence Mega Capsule. I think I will use that as my thumbnail as well. Oh, look, a capsule. So you get unlocked capsules that you can see Kryptonian, Batman, etc. up to Absolute Kryptonian. It does cost you 7 stabilizers to unlock. It is a really good thing to have if ever you've missed out on the previous capsules, so you can have like many capsules there and you can open them and get what you have missed out on. I think I've completed most of the other ones, but you know, and also you get something new, the Voidgazer accessory. I think I've seen some of them. They're okay looking. I don't think I'll use them, but you know. Oh, before we do that, actually, a little tip. I don't know if it will serve you at all, if you care about this, but I'll show you anyway. A little tip before you open, whether a stabilizer, a capsule, or even one of those mega capsules. Go to what I do usually. If I'm not gonna keep something, if I have it double up, I stay close to the broker, like here, because what I'll do, because when you open a capsule, you have I think 900 seconds to decide on what you want. That is enough time to go on the broker and find out if you want to sell it or not. So usually if I have a double up of something, I will look on the broker if it's worth anything. Like if it's worth more than 1 million, then I usually will put it in the broker so I can make some money. But if it's not worth 1 million, if it's only worth like 500,000 or 200,000, I just don't care about it. Or I choose something else. Like if it's a capsule, I'll choose Quarks over an item that will just get me $200,000 in game. So up to you how you do it, but that's a little tip. I don't know if it's a good tip, but it is something I do. So there you go. Let's open this and see what we get. Ooh, how exciting! So we have the terrestrial cloak style, purple motion reactive aura, or the deep space arcs accessory. Ooh, okay, so let me see if it's worth anything. So as you can see, there's 900 seconds. So let's see the terrestrial tendril cloak. Let's see if it's worth anything. So I'll put it here, terrestrial tendril. Oh, I have a keyboard attached to my PlayStation, by the way. That's why it's very convenient for me. It's worth 5 million. Okay, cool. What was the other thing? The other thing was Voidgazer's Deep Space. Okay, let's see. Voidgazer's Deep Space. Let's see. Oh, too many P's. There you go. What's that worth? 4 million. So both of them are fairly the same price. Oh, I should have actually, something I do as well. In case I'm not sure if I want it, I go Voidgazers. Because that's the one I was like looking at maybe getting. Voidgazers. What's it called? Deep Space, right? There you go. So I just go preview and see what it looks like. Do I want it? Do I want it? Not sure actually. What was the other one? See, I still have 800 seconds. I'm good, I'm good. Terrestrial Tendril Cloak. What's that like? Terrestrial Tendril. Okay. So, oops. Too many A's. Too many A's. Okay. What's this? What does that look like? Honestly, I don't like either, but this one is worth more, so I think I will just sell that one, right? Purple reactive aura, I don't really care, so I'll select this and sell it. Okay, let's go add item, and it's this, isn't it? Yeah. So this is worth 5 million, the cheapest one. So I tried to go a bit cheaper. So 5,800,000. I'll put it for 5,500,000. There you go. So I do it a little bit cheaper, so I don't totally ruin everybody else's auction either. Like, I don't make it so cheap or whatever, unless I'm desperate for money in game. But I usually try and stay close to the cheapest, so that anybody who wants it can have hopefully mine, and whoever's the cheapest after me. So okay, so as you can see, we have all these, so I will open each one of them. If you like opening capsules, let's do it. Let's do it. What's this one? Oh, that's Absolute Kryptonian. I've completed all of that, so honestly I'll just take the quarks. Okay, what I should do is actually start from here. That way it's much better. Okay, let's start from here. What's this one? I didn't even look. Oh, that's the Batman one? I have all of it already. So quarks again. This one is a Mystical Magician. I don't know if I've... Oh, by the way, another trick. If you're not sure what to get for the points, go to deeds, go to feats, go to time capsules, and choose the one. So Mystical Magician, as you can see, I haven't completed that at all. So as I said, you have 800 or 900 seconds to choose. So take your time, don't rush. Come here, have a look at what you need. I have not completed anything. So what I would aim for right now is this, the styles. I would either get that one, or if I get this, I think you have to complete a collection for that one. I'm not really sure. The emblems as well. Let me see the emblems. Okay, so you see, enhanced emblems I will take. The enhanced ones, and then the styles are my priority, I would say. Okay, cool. So let's do it. So inventory. Let's go back. Mystical. Do we get a style or an emblem? What do we get? Don't care. I have that already. I'll take that because it's a style. Up. Bim, bim, bim. Great. I already have it though. Hopefully not. I already have it. Oh, damn it. I should have checked. My bad. Mystical Magician, but I'm not a staff user, so in the bin you go. And let's see for this one. What was this one? I didn't even look what it was. Oh, damn it. I went too quick. Oh, there you go. I have an emblem that I don't have. I'll use that one. Oh, you know what? Let me check. I can't remember the name. What was it? Oh, it was this one. Pokemon Overlord. So I need head, shoulders, and legs. Head, shoulders, and legs. That's enhanced. That was enhanced that I had. So choose loot. Was it enhanced? It is. And I don't have it. So I'll choose that over the emblem for now. Bim. So this is how I do it, honestly. So let's have a look. I do not have it. There you go. So first one on the list. then in the bin you go. And this one is a Deadly Katana. So the collection I don't have. The emblem I don't have. I haven't used that a lot then. I prioritize usually for old capsules. I will go with. Usually I go with the gear or the emblems, but collections can be hard to get. So you know what? I'll go with the collection for this one. Oh, I'm almost there. I have 11 out of 12. I didn't even know. There you go. 11 out of 12. I just need one. Sweet. What was the collection called? I didn't even look. Damn it. I'm rushing through this. I shouldn't rush through this, honestly. Okay, let's do this. Wait, what was this one? Total Tool. Okay. And this one, I think I've done a lot of this one already. But again, I'm not really sure, so let's have a look. Especially for the styles. So feats, time capsule, total tool. There you go. The enhanced one I haven't done, but the rest I have done. I still need to do the thought bubble accessory by completing erect all sets. Okay, and that one too. So there's only 3 things really. So in that case, which is none of these things, so I'll just do the quarks. There you go. Again, like if I wanted to sell on the broker, I would, but I know these items probably are not worth much right now from memory. But again, take the time to have a look. You do get the time with the capsule, 900, almost 1000 seconds, so feel free to have a look before you decide. Final suit, helm, I think I have all of this, but let's double check, just in case. See. All right, so that's emblem. So I think the enhance is what I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the emblems. Oh, I need the hands for this one. Just the hands. I just need the hands. Then not the hands, it's just the head. Oh well. In that case, I will go with... Oh, I didn't have the emblem. There you go. I wonder if I had other emblems already. Will I get a feat? Nope. Okay. Kryptonian General. I think I've done all of this already. Yep, I've done all of this already. I'm missing the secret identity shirt, I think. I don't know how many of it I have. Yeah, I've done all of this. I remember doing all of this. I don't need to check. And Amazon Time. Oh, I got a stabilizer. Isn't that nice? Oh yeah, I'd really like tried a lot of this capsule to get the Nemesis Lasso, which I never got. So there you go. So I know I have all of this. So I'll just go quark. So anything I'm missing from it is the blood of the last Amazon or something. So there you go. Oh, is that everything? I have an absolute Kryptonian here, which is not unlocked. This one I need to unlock with a stabilizer. So I will not do that right now. So there you go. So you have the Voidgazer stuff. If you want to see more of the Voidgazer, all you have to do, I think people would have put a lot of it on here. Just go Voidgazer to find anything you like. There you go. As you can see, that's a Resurgence, but you have some accessories here. So look at this one. So depending on the kind of character you're doing, you have different things here. Cloud Arcs, Exaf Form, we just looked in a way. What else is there? Deep Space I've shown you. Jovian, I think yeah, that's the diamond looking one. Deep Space, Jovian. What's the most expensive one actually? Astral is one of the expensive ones. I don't know why, but it is. What else is there? Astral, Deep. Is that all? Is that all there is? Or is there more? Did I look at this one? Oh, there you go. You have that too. It's more about the colors, I guess. But there you go. I mean, you can have a look yourself. See what you want. But there you have it. Patrol number 2 with the Mega Capsule and the missions. I haven't shown you the alerts or the raids, but you know, feel free to have a look. And maybe I will make a video later I'll show you the alerts and the rate. I think this video is pretty long as it is. I try not to make very long videos, but I end up making them anyway. Damn it. Anyway, I hope that's fine. Maybe I'll cut this out and make this just a capsule thing, and then I'll make another video for the patrol, or we'll just combine the two. I don't know. I'll just put chapters in the video maybe, alright? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave the like, leave a comment, subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!